This video is split into two parts. The first is gameplay of me trying this game for the first time in 10 years. The second part is me telling you why I'm not going to play modern Minecraft anymore and why I'll stick to the old version. The timestamp is on the screen right now if you want to skip the gameplay and just come to the conclusions. Otherwise, hope you enjoy the video. Welcome to Minecraft. I haven't played this game since 1.13. And I thought it would be an interesting idea to return to it. I can see that the terrain generation is quite different, let's say. And I can also see quite far without experiencing all that much lag. I have 80 FPS though, so that's not that great. There's also a zombie dying under here for some reason. I have played old alpha and beta versions basically since 2016, but I had a server with some classmates in 1.13, and that's the last time I really played this game. So I have no idea really what they have added. We will find out. I can tell you already that it feels modded because stuff like this, what is this? Leaf litter. And I can also see the leaves are falling from the trees. These are wildflowers that you can place in one spot. Okay. I see. So these are sorta... I get it. But the plan today is probably to beat the game. Just experience what has happened. I probably am gonna miss a bunch of new stuff. What is that? That looks like the leaf litter. That's black. Is that coal? Everything is so smooth now. Look at this. Just pasty. It doesn't even feel like Minecraft. Stone Age. There we go. Alright, and... you are raw copper, so not copper ore. Okay, 32 copper from that. That's so much. And this is coal. Okay. Like coal, for example, we kind of knew was gonna be added all the way back in the day too. Every mod had it. I'm guessing they have changed their progression too, so that you can only mine iron using copper. It's my guess. Yeah, this makes copper ingots. So let's cook up some copper, I guess. Water in the cave. That's weird. Have I got the brightness up, by the way? I do. They have added so many different options that you can tinker with. It's a bit overwhelming, actually. Can I make a boots with it? Yes, one armor. So that's like leather, I guess? 5 and 1%. It's the same as stone. Why? I thought they'd changed the progression. Apparently not. Then I only need to make armor, I guess. And the copper pickaxe is obviously gonna be for the iron. I don't know how to feel about these new textures, by the way. They look so pasty. I am the old cobblestone in comparison. You see how much contrast there is to me? And then that cobblestone is just smooth. It's very smooth. Is this just a cave that's flooded? Yeah, it's kind of cool. I guess I need to make like a water breathing potion or something for that. Or we can just use a fence or something to breathe. Oh, didn't make an axe. You can also reach quite far in this version. I forgot about that. In beta, you can definitely not... Oh my god. How long arms do I have, bro? Alright, full set of copper. Looking dapper. I don't know how I feel about the texture though. It's also very smooth. Yellow dye. Why is it on a plate? It looks like mashed potatoes or something. They still haven't added dynamic lights, I see. Why not? Down here while it's nighttime. Is this diorite? Yeah. They changed the texture for it. How does polish look? Okay. Have they changed you? No. The creeper texture... remains. I think that's a good choice. People would get quite upset otherwise, I feel like. There's a grass here. There's something shining down there. Let's grab a little bit more coal. Should be enough. I just have to get some iron and then I'm going into the nether, I think. I kind of want to check out the new nether. People have said good stuff about the rework, so... These caves are very big, by the way. Wow! Yeah. Holy. This is crazy big. What the f... That's a big ass lava lake down there. Oh yeah, I never grabbed any food, by the way, so... I guess I have to deal with hunger. There's something green there as well. Is there a... Oh, and it's open! Oh yeah, I like this. These new caves are actually very nice. So big. Have they like increased the world size or something? Wait, what? Raw iron. Okay. So you don't get ore anymore, I guess. You get raw iron. Okay. Don't know how to feel about that. Oh, there's a witch as well. Nice. Oh, he slowed me. That was annoying. And poisoned herself. What? Why? My hit was blocked because she took a tick of poison damage at the same time. It didn't go through. That's so stupid. That's lapis. I could die here, by the way. 20 more seconds. That's so long. And yeah, you didn't need copper pickaxe, by the way. I thought you did, but no. So why is copper tools in the game? Why is copper in general in the game? If you have no... Can you do electricity with it? Like, have they added actual tech to the game now? Is the redstone done for? Have they done a redstone 2.0 or something? I have redstone here. It's the same, right? Yeah. They wouldn't change this. Why is there copper in the game? And also rotten flesh doesn't seem to generate like any health whatsoever. I need one more to get a full set. Alright, let's head up to the surface and try and find the lava pit, I guess. Because I really want to see this new nether people have been talking about. Is there lapis tools now? No, blue dye. Wait, what? Blue dye? So you can't just color with lapis anymore. Okay. And why is it on a plate? I don't know what... I don't know how to feel about that. Might as well grab this, just in case. Can get some more buckets as well. I'm not joking, I took off my headphones because I wasn't sure what the sound was. It seems to be music. This is kinda nice. Nah, I don't know how to feel about the new music. I'm guessing that's not C418. I'm guessing Microsoft wasn't too happy with the whole C418 deal with Notch. I actually have an LP by him. Alright. Where did I fall down is the question. Zombie villager as well. Because I don't really know where where that hole was. And this forest is quite thick. But that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Yeah, this is the big hole, I think. Right? This should... Yeah, torches. Okay. Can I survive that? I don't think so. Oh. But this is the exact hole, actually. Nice. I should survive this. Alright. Found my way back. Fun fact, by the way. When I played Minecraft back in the day, except on servers, of course, I always played peaceful. Always. I never had monsters on. And the reason why was that I played this game to relax, basically. Build stuff and have fun with the mechanics. But at some point I kinda lost that. And started rushing the objectives down instead. Instead of focusing on enjoying the game and exploring it and building buildings and cities, which I have done before, I started just, for every world I made or every server I joined, I just rushed to the end goal. I just rushed to an elytra and then the game started, you know? And that wasn't a way that was fun for me to play. I kinda lost interest almost immediately. Servers like 2b2t, which I played on for the last year when I played Minecraft, was a breath of fresh air. Because you had everything basically from the beginning if you found a dupe stash. And then you had to in a similar way to old Minecraft, entertain yourself. You have to find your own goals. I saw this, by the way. This is a beehive. And I have seen that people aren't too... Why are they... They're so big. I've seen that people aren't really too happy with the implementation. Apparently I didn't get the hive, by the way. 2b2t was a breath of fresh air, because I also found more people to play with that share that same consensus, that entertain yourself. It's not about the game. We have played the game for so long that it's not about exploring it or doing stuff for the first time anymore. We have to entertain ourselves. And in modern Minecraft, there are so many different things that trying to take your attention. Have they changed fishing, by the way? Like, do you fish up these guys now? Then instead of... Do they actually go to the hook? I wish I had strings, I could test it. How much did you heal? 1. For a whole ass salmon. Nah, that's... that's so bullshit. You know how much this would feed? Dude. Try eating a whole salmon for yourself. I think it's like 2 kilos of meat. Oh. Oh, it's actually black all the way through. I always, I wouldn't say was annoyed, but was really curious to why they never fixed this, but they have now. Drop mutton? Yeah. So smooth, the textures. It doesn't look like... I kind of like the foliage thing. It feels like modded, but it's very nice how this is like all over the place. It makes it more feel like a forest instead of just a plains with trees, which kinda it felt like before. Oh yeah, the axe is meta, by the way. I forgot about that. You can jump. Why is there one log here? You can jump like this. Yeah, one shot. I forgot about that. Maybe it's would have been easier to just use the lava down in the cave, by the way. I just realized. There's no reason to search on the surface. Okay, let's just head back. That was so dumb. But I got to see a little bit more of the terrain, and I gotta say, still strikingly similar. Like the it feels a bit more realistic-ish with the hills and everything like this. It's less fantasy driven. But the version they had before this, which was last time I played, was horrendous. I prefer this way more over that, for sure. I really like this overhang. Oh, they actually have fallen trees. This is like on Xbox. They had this for the longest time, but not in Java. I also, by the way, with the Xbox and Microsoft editions and whatever, I realized because it was 26.2, right, that they had changed the number convention. Before it was 1.21, right? And then they just jumped to 26. So I was a bit confused. Ugh, what was that sound? Why have they changed the cow? I felt bad for killing that cow. Oh my god. They have... Oh, what? God damn. Chicken is the same though. No way. No, that's so bad. Sound design. Or I'm just missing the old sound. I remember when they changed the CS sounds, Counter-Strike. Everyone was like, what the f*** this? It's so bad. But then when you look back now at the old sounds, you're like, what the f***? And I think it's gonna be the same way with this, because these are probably inherently better, but it's just I'm not used to it. And now I can actually do... That's a boat. Into a shield. One of the most broken items in the game. Do monsters still not spawn right next to you? I hope so, because I am very open. I thought that was a skeleton, but it was just a birch. I guess we do axe now. No, sword is better. Bucket. Pork here as well. I think there was water down there as well, but just to be sure. Nah, let's just grab the one down there. Dude, my inventory is filling up so quickly. The fact that they have not increased the inventory space, by the way, is the same as when the game had like 10 items. It's kind of crazy. Because there's a lot of new stuff. Like the flowers I've thrown out, if I wouldn't have, I probably would have been filled up by now. Let's see. Yeah, there is water there. Good. And there's one closer here as well. I want to check out what the hell that green thing is, but there's a lot of monsters. Glow berries? What? Yeah, I can see you can glow, but... Oh, you can actually eat them. Do I glow? Man, that would have been a great way to introduce dynamic lighting to the game. Just have these guys basically light you up. That would have been so cool. I guess copper can get rid of now. I have iron. We'll see if I need level. This is clay, right? Yeah. It actually spawns in caves now. It just feels modded, bro. Whoa, this bow had so much durability. Whoa, wait. What is this? Cobalt the deep slate. Yeah, look. It's deeper. They've made the worlds higher, deeper. Minus. That's so weird. What? Yeah, look, here is more iron, but with the black stuff. So the stone changes to deep slate, I guess. It's kind of cool. Whoa, is that like a portal? Yeah, it's netherrack, right? I can hear. Wait, diamond. Hello. There we go. Diamond. Yay. I don't think people care about diamonds anymore. We didn't do that when I quit playing. Yeah, so I might as well do the portal here. Maybe not. This is magma block, yeah. And this looks like stronghold material. I was like, what? Have I spawned right next to a stronghold? Ah, nice. I don't have to look for a flint and steel then. Okay, 3 diamonds. So I might No, I don't have a diamond pickaxe. I was thinking about doing like an enchantment table, but I can't afford that. Let's see if we can find a lava lake. Whoa, is that rubies? Have they added rubies to the game? No, it's redstone. Okay. So redstone now is apparently blobby. This was not a way to the lava lake, by the way. Yo, there are so many zombies here. What is something glowing here? Whoa, what is this? Feels like there's a fog down here. I kinda like that. Always hated baby zombies, by the way. Such a bad idea. What is this? Oh my god, it sounds like a bell or something. Amethyst shard. What was that? It looked like a fucking spyglass or something. What? Calibrated skulk sensor. What? That's 2 words I don't understand. What is a skulk? I also saw look of amethyst. Yeah. And then this spyglass, bro. I could have made this if I had not thrown out my copper. That was stupid. And also this iron spear. What the fuck is a spear? I need to try that out. It was sticks. Yeah. Spear, bro. Can you throw it? Is it like modded spears? What? It sounds like I activated it or something. 3 attack damage. That's so weak. Why is it so weak? And is this like you throw it or something? Am I not understanding? Let me try it on an actual mob. Alright, let's see. Is there any monster here? I want to try the spear. Here's a... What? I don't know what the right click does. And this doesn't even deal damage. Yeah, I don't understand how the spear works. So I guess we're just gonna do that. Because it's occupying space that I will need. Dude, these caves are ridiculously big. Like, it's not even... They're just crazy. Oh. Just 3 guys just came from nowhere. What is going on? Can I deal with the Enderman now? We don't seem to teleport all that much anymore. That just might be the lag or something down here in the caves. But... Okay, so 1 pearl out of 12. That will take a long time. I don't think the music is very fitting right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit too happy. Oh, another diamond. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so we can actually get... what? Oh, yes, a spear. So he can use it, but not me. I don't think that's very fair. There is a little lake. I think that's enough, right? Should be. Well, I have sugarcane and leather. Perfect. So I actually can get... How have I already gotten another bow? That's crazy. They must have increased the chance for that. I haven't done this in so long. There we go. Slit. Great. Let's grab a little bit of obsidian. There we go. Ice bucket challenge. It's still called that. How long ago was the ice bucket challenge now, by the way? 11 years? 12? Oh. Like right under lava. That's a very unfair spawn point for diamonds. So is that just me? Dang, 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 dang. I want a sword. Sharpness 1. Great stuff. Yeah, let's smelt some more iron here before I jump in as well. I should have done that whilst mining the obsidian. Power 1. I don't even know if the iron is better than copper. 2 armor. What was copper? 1, right? Yeah, so iron is better. Protection 1. Perfect. Can you enchant shields now? No, still haven't added that. Okay. Protection 1. So how far is bedrock then? If we are at minus 54 now. I guess while we wait for the iron, I might as well. Protection 1. Oh, that's bedrock, right? Yeah. At 62. So I'm guessing 64 seems correct. That's actually quite an increase. Like 256 height and then 64 down. That's good. Like the performance is obviously taking a hit, but it's nice. All right, I think we're ready for the nether. Oh, seems to be here. Alright, let's go. Way. Nothing changed here either, I guess. What is happening with these dots? Like, have they added anything to the end? Right now it looks very similar to 1.9, which by the way was 2014, I think, 2015. Protection 3, hell yeah. Fire protection and mending, my favorite enchantment. Oh, I love mending so much, I really do. I love mending so much that I can just... Alright, I'm done, by the way. No way I'm playing more. Yeah, no, I'm done. My modern Minecraft career died as fast as I got it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. As fast as I started this career, I'm going to end it. There is no way I'm playing modern Minecraft survival. Hell no. Nah, that's stupid. Oh, come on. Oh no, there will be on the other side. Oh, okay. I just fucked myself. Yeah. Dude, seriously? Seriously? What the fuck? What was that bullshit? So why am I not enjoying myself? Why am I not enjoying modern Minecraft? Why do I not play it anymore? Why have I not played it for 10 years at this point? Well, it boils down to a couple of points I wanted to lift up that I think everyone can agree to, even those who do play Minecraft these days. So it's not a rant or anything about shitting on the game. These are inherent issues with the game that makes it worse than it could be. It's to a point where players like myself and a lot of other players feel that the old versions are better, which should never happen to a game. So, reason number one for me is the progression issue. In old versions of Minecraft, you had to literally make your own gold from the start, right? So, diamond tools was nice and everything, and you can go and grab diamonds, but your diamond pick wouldn't last you until you found 3 more diamonds if you went strip mining. The first thing you did in your world wasn't rushing down the end, kill a dragon, farm shulker's gear in Ender Cities, get an elytra and your mending gear for cheap by abusing the new villagers, trading, and then you never have to worry about the gear ever again, because mending is a stupid enchantment. The game starts once you have all your progression is done. And that for me is such a toxic system. Like the game should start immediate. Once you are done with this progression, you're already a god. There's no point in you going out and farming again, or grabbing a new pickaxe, or going mining like you used to. You had to always worry about the dark in the old Minecraft, for example. Like the monsters were scary. Even if you got full diamond armor, the monsters could still creep up on you. Now, if you had full netherite and everything, no way. You're done. Another big issue with modern Minecraft is they are making the old features redundant. The classic example is the elytra. When was the last time we rid a horse? I saw that you can ride ghasts now. When was the last time you rode a minecart if it wasn't a coaster? By progressing the systems and regressing it down to that you only have one alternative, that's not the way to handle it. All of these transport features should go hand in hand. Instead of only using an elytra, the minecart should be good at something. The horse should be good at something. Every system should be important. Third point for me is bloat. There is just too much stuff, too much of everything, too many biomes, there are too many enchantments, gear, there are too many structures. And the inventory, by the way, is still the exact same. How is that even possible? Fourth one for me is features that do only one thing and one thing only. The glow squid ink you can use for item frames to make them glow up. Wow, so cool. You have glowstone in the game, by the way. Why aren't you using that? The Amarillos, they give you wolf armor. Very cool, but why doesn't wolf armor use the same system that horse and human do? Another point is that convenience isn't better. Mending is just dumb. Your items don't have a personality anymore. Back in the day, the enchantment system took 50 levels for a random enchanted piece. It used to use up all of those 50 levels for a random enchantment that you had no idea what it was. That is a bit extreme, but 30 levels and then using it all up for an enchantment you can actually see what it is a better way to do it. You can't afford a full enchanted gear piece all the time, and when you run out of your diamond pickaxe, you actually have a quest to go get a new one. Mending sucked. As items have become easier to gather, like using the netherite enchantments beacons together with tools like Lightmatica, it makes big builds way easier to create, and they reduce your personal attraction to them. A common pattern is that you build something and then you leave it. Back in the day, you might not have had the same amount of stuff to build, or not the same amount of stuff built either, but what you did have, you had more connection to. Elytras suck. I hate elytras. They are so bad for the game. Holy shit, they reduce the world size, they make other systems redundant, and the fact that you can just fly like that is bullshit. As a summary to this video, I just wanted to say that when I recorded this footage, I decided to actually give modern Minecraft a try. I went on 2bit2t again, which is a server I used to play on back in the day. I had some fun, I made some friends, but there's no point in me continuing it either, because 2bit2t has been struck by Mojang fucking over it, because they're not allowing anarchy anymore. And I didn't really have fun either, because none of the new systems actually did anything cool. All in all, I just feel like modern Minecraft has lost its feel. It just feels of a bunch of unwanted mods and performance issues stacked upon top each other. The new music and textures and additions, I feel like they're just trying to make this into Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing. I miss the bright colors, the distinct textures and ominous survival vibe that the game used to have. I'm using a selection of textures that I found a guy on Reddit was using, and I'm not saying it looks better, okay? Sure, the water is too blue and whatever, but this has way more personality to it than what is today. It's not better, it just isn't, but it has so much more personality than the vibrant, supercharged Animal Crossing Stardew Valley-esque pastel colors smooth that you just smooth all over you. Yeah, no way. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a subscription if you want to see me play Minecraft. Not modern Minecraft, but modded or old versions. And subscribe. Goodbye, I love you.